Hey, welcome to the Ocean Cay. It's an everyday getaway adventure.
There we go. It's so good to have you with us today. We are at, boom, Ocean Cay, which is the MSC private island. And hey, we're going to check out everything here and hopefully have a great day, but we'll let you see what's going on. All right, let's go.
The rescue boat's here. Not sure why, but I guess we needed rescuing.
So it looks like we're some of the first folks on the island this morning. Hopefully we'll get an umbrella. You can rent umbrellas, but there are apparently some that are already out that's just for freebies. But if not, we can rent one, hoping we can get one for a freebie.
As you enter the island, right to the right, there is the rental excursion pavilion. Right across from it is a little store if you need to get anything, or they also have t-shirts, different souvenirs, a visitor center. And then as we walk down through, there's stores on your left, and then off to the right is the gorgeous ocean.
The MSC Magnifica, and then over to the right, we're coming up on the lighthouse. I love a good lighthouse. It is one of the things I collect, one of the things that I love.
We started the day off at Lighthouse Bay Beach just to check out things and see how we would like it. This is the lighthouse on Ocean Cay. The water is gorgeous this morning. The weather is wonderful. It's about 75 degrees out. And we are right next to the ship. They do have several lifeguards on duty. If you get out here early, there's plenty of umbrellas. If you get out here and you don't have an umbrella, they do have some for rent. As you can see, we're out about 9 o'clock in the morning. Not very many people are out here. Plenty of spaces, plenty of seats. We are here until 10 o'clock tonight. So I guess some people are just having a late breakfast, a little relaxation before they come out to the beach.
It's a little after 11, and a lot more folks have come out, so it's busy, but there are still chairs available. There are still beach spots available with umbrellas, so I think it's got lots of places that you can hang out. You can see between the trees there's a gentleman with a wheelchair with beach wheels on it. And when we came out or off the ship, there were several of those there that I believe just can be used. They didn't look like they were reserved or had anything on them. We had to rent them. It's very nice. They do have a projection show, which if you've researched the island a lot, you've probably seen. I'm so looking forward to that. I think we may end up staying on the ship and watching, but you can come back. Ship leaves tonight at 10:30. I think everybody has to be back on board by 10. There is like a beach party outside, and they'll do the projection show. And if I'm not mistaken, they do 2 projection shows, but I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, if you want to climb up in the lighthouse, you can do that, but I think it's an extra charge. I think it's like 25 bucks. And so far, I haven't seen anybody go up in there. But I think if you go up on one of the, like the 14th or 15th floor of the ship, you're higher than the lighthouse, so that's free. I don't know. All right. Doug and Corbin and Celeste are out snorkeling by those rocks by the ship. They must have found something out there because they've stayed out there for quite a while. They are going to try over beside the lighthouse, but I'm taking it there's something fun to see over there by the rocks because they've been there for quite a while. I'll go ahead and include some of their snorkeling video for you to enjoy. After snorkeling, it's time to take a little bit of a walk around the island and see what we can find. Boy, we found some great things. Right past where we spent the morning, there's a little bar area and restrooms over to the right. There's other bar areas on the island as well. And right there, and that's blue that says shack, that's the food truck area.
There's also plenty of bathrooms or changing areas that you can go to or use if you need to.
Bathrooms were clean, but I didn't see showers on the inside, but there are showers out on the outside. So on the inside, there are several bathrooms, handicap bathrooms, but on the edge, tons of showers you can shower off.
The bathrooms are really clean, really clean. Lots of people running this morning, getting out and getting their exercise.
We decided to head towards the opposite side of the island to see what we could find. So the path kind of comes to a fork, and we just picked the center.
There's plenty of signs throughout the whole island kind of directing you to where you want to go to. I don't think you can get lost. This is our view on this beautiful Tuesday morning. This was our favorite spot on the island. It was absolutely gorgeous.
After enjoying this spot for a long, long time, we decided to go look for the buffet. I just got dive bombed by a seagull. If you're on the island and you're having trouble finding the buffet, look for the seagulls. They know exactly where it is. The buffet area is very well shaded. If you eat outside of the shaded areas, the seagulls are very much interested in your food, but up under here, boy, it's nice. Inside the buffet area, there were several lines. None of them were extremely long. There were plenty of helpers and workers there. There was a wide range of variety of salads and lots of bread choices. And then you went into lots of vegetables. There was a grill going with hamburgers, hot dogs, and there was also a quick service line for that. French fries, which were really good. They had beef and pork and more sides. And then, can't forget, they had lots of options for a nice little treat after. And the fresh fruit, absolutely yummy. Tons of seating out here, both sides. Very shaded. Very nice.
I will say that they do have a grab and go section of hot dogs and hamburgers and french fries, so you don't have to wait through the line if that's all that you want.
We just got a few things to share and try. Everything was all right. The vegetables were not cooked as much as I would like, but the fresh fruit was delicious. And the pineapple grape cake was actually all right. Best thing on the plate, those fries. They were good.
We had heard that you could not get included drinks or on the island, but you had to go to the bar and buy like even your water or your other drinks. But if you go to the buffet, there are plenty of choices. They have water that you can get included, they have lemonade. Anything that you can find included on the ship is included on the island also.
Just have to get it from the buffet. Thoughts on the buffet?
It looked pretty good. We didn't eat, like, the fresh fruit was really good. The pineapple, the watermelon. They do have oranges, apples. The cookies were good. We didn't try any of, like, the main entrees, like the hamburgers, hot dogs, or the jerk chicken. But we'll try to find somebody that got those things and just kind of give us an idea of how they were.
I will say the fries, we did try the fries and they were seasoned really well. So I might go to a food truck later and just get fries. All right, that's our thoughts on the buffet. At the food truck, hamburgers, hot dogs, potato salad, french fries, and brownies are free. There is an upcharge for the lobster roll. All right, Doug also made a trip to one of the food trucks to check it out, and the fries are much hotter than they were over at the buffet, but they're not seasoned as well. He got a burger this time, and tell us about your experience over there.
And this food is included. The only thing that costs is the lobster roll. Several people asked me how much the food costs, but it is included.
So we've tried the burger and the fries. Fries are good. They're not as seasoned, but they're nice and hot. But the burger, it's a good burger. I'd do it again. What do you think?
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it.
After our double lunch, it was time for another walk. Let's find a new beach.
This is the lagoon area, and it's located directly across from the buffet.
Since it was getting close to time for us to go back on the ship, we found one more beach, and I will include some pictures for you. So beautiful, and absolutely the reason why we cruise. So several people stopped to meet or get pictures with Corbin because they thought he was James Corden. We should have had him sell some autographs too.
The workers on the island have really nice places to live at. Might be worth getting a job.
On the way out, there are some little stores. This one had some really nice t-shirts, picture frames, mugs, beach bags, that kind of thing. This little boutique or shop has some candles, and Corbin is telling us to come that way, so it's got something else in there too. Let's go see what he wants. These are homemade soaps, and this little one here, it's called a soap roll. Man, that smells so good. After getting back on the ship and getting changed, we had our second night dinner in the main dining room. Of the appetizers, I felt like the chicken quesadillas were the best, but Doug is still standing by that shrimp cocktail. But we enjoyed all of the bread service and appetizers. For our main courses, I actually chose the island meatloaf, and it really had good flavor. I enjoyed it. It probably was a different choice for me, but I really enjoyed it. Doug had the New York strip, and he said it was delicious, melted in your mouth. Dessert, we had either cheesecake or key lime pie, and all four of us enjoyed our desserts very much. Key lime pie, delicious. All right, this is where we spent most of our time today, in this little bay area. The chairs, shading, I mean, it was just such a beautiful place. The weather was really nice today, so we didn't get sunburned. We just kind of enjoyed it. From here to the left, that blue building, if you can see it, that's the restrooms, at least the first one. The lighthouse is right there to the left. As you go to the right of the lighthouse, you get more to the ocean part of the island, and those waters were beautiful. We showed you those, but that's what's there. Moving over to the right, where all the lights in those apartments, that's where we showed you. That's where the workers who stay and live on the island, that's where they live. And here at this front where you see that blue tower, that's where the shops are, where you enter, that kind of thing. And The wind was too high today, but I think over here to the right is where you would normally pick up like kayaks and CDs and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's what that is over here to the right. All right, Doug, what else am I forgetting? There's a lagoon area back there.
There's a lagoon area that's really, really nice. There is a spa back on the other back side of the island, and there is also
A wedding chapel.
a wedding chapel. And then they do have a lunch buffet that's right in the middle that runs for a couple of hours. And they do have an ice cream shop that you can buy ice cream at, or they do have a food trucks that has all included food.
So from up here, I guess this morning I thought, man, this island doesn't look that big, but boy, it was very nice. A great walk, great paths, and it was much larger once you get out there, and several beaches. Like sometimes we were walking around and we'd find beaches where there'd be absolutely nobody. So lots of opportunities. Our day at Ocean Cay is about come to end. Lights are turning on, and we're getting ready for 8 o'clock show on the Lighthouse. Then there's an 8:05 beach party. Then there's another light show at 8:30, and they're supposed to be different ones.
But we had a great time today on Ocean Cay. The snorkeling was good. The food truck was really nice. It's a good old time. And it is a lot bigger than you thought, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Much bigger. We walked most of it, and it's a lot of space.
But hey, if you ever have the chance to come here, I would recommend it. It was a lot of fun.
Don't know if you can see there, but Corbin and Celeste headed over to watch the light show. We have about 15 minutes before it starts. I'm so excited!
We have a great projection show on the Lighthouse at night. We hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you really enjoyed our time at Ocean Cay. We ask that if you haven't already, please share this video out, hit that like button, and if you haven't, please subscribe. We really do appreciate those that have subscribed recently. And
Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
we had a great day in Ocean Cay. Join us next time as we explore Nassau, Bahamas.